Hello friends, welcome back to Tech Simplified channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to find the greatest among four numbers in Java, but with a cleaner approach using a loop. So let's first understand the objectives of today's session. The objective is to learn how to find the greatest number among four integers and to understand the use of loops and conditional statements in Java. So basically we will use this kind of logic in real life all the time while finding the highest score among players, while checking the maximum reading from the different sensors, while comparing the prices, grades and speeds. So learning to do this with a loop makes it scalable and efficient. So let's fire up Eclipse and start coding. Okay, so let's start and make a new Java project. So I just click on File, New and create a Java project and name this as greatest number with loop. Okay, just click on the next, finish. Now inside this project, let's create a one class file. So I go on src and then click on new and create a one class file and give the first the package name and then the class name greatest number, include public static void main and just finish. Okay, so now we are ready to start the coding. So let's start the coding. So before starting, we know that we have to take input from the user. So to take input from the user, we have to first include a one package. So I import java.util.scanner. Okay, and after importing this package under the public static void main, let's take input from the user. So you know that in this program we have to take a four integer number from the user. Okay, so for that we have to use the arrays. So I make a scanner sc equal to new scanner and system.in to take input from the keyboard. Now we have to initialize the array of type integer and with name numbers. Okay, and we have to take the input from the user. So I take new int and the size is 4 because we have to take the 4 number from the user. Okay, now we have to give the message to the user to enter 4 number. So we use system.out.println and here enter 4 numbers. Okay, and after prompting this message, we have to take input from the user in a loop. So I use a for loop for int I equal to 0 and then I is less than 4 and I plus plus. Okay, and inside this for loop we have to take input from the user. So for that I take numbers, that is our variable name, of I equal to sc dot next int and store numbers one by one. Okay, now outside the for loop we have to calculate the greatest number. So for that I take a one variable, that is int greatest equal to numbers of 0. So I initialize that the first number in the array is the greatest number. Okay, now to find the greatest number we have to again make a for loop. So I write for I equal to 1, I is less than equal to I is less than numbers dot length, and it makes the loop in the size of the array, and then I plus plus. Okay, and in this loop, so first here I take an integer. Okay, so inside this for loop we have to find the greatest number. So I make a condition if that numbers of I is greater than greatest number that we already defined, then in that case we have to store the number in the greatest variable, numbers of I. Okay, now we have to close this if and also this for. Okay, and then we have to print the greatest number. So for that I write system.out.print. Okay, and here I write the greatest number is plus greatest. Okay, now close the scanner class. Now let's run this code. Enter number 12, then 13, then 45, and then 23, and we can see the greatest number is 45. So in this way we can use loop to find the 4 numbers taken from the user, and you can test this code with the different numbers having positive values, negative values, and repeated number also. And if you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, subscribe for more clean video coding tutorials, and let me know in the comments what you want next, maybe arrays, sorting, or beginner Java challenges. Thank you.